guys, welcome back for another video. So over on my community tab, I asked the question if you guys would like to see a couples Q&A, and of course you do. And I also asked you to leave us some fun questions for us to answer. Some of the questions I have already answered before in my previous Q&A, and I will make sure to link it down in my description box. So let's get started. So the first question is from Margaret Hall. Is John's personality sweet and calm like we see? It is. He is super sweet. Are you sweet?
Yes.
He is super calm and sweet. Like his demeanor, very rarely does he get ruffled. Now me on the other hand, I get hyped really quickly. So I guess opposites attract, if you know what I'm saying. So the second question, well, I would have to say Miss Hoggins has a trillion of questions. So first one is, what's your favorite quality about John and vice versa? So of course my favorite quality about John is the fact that he has a very calm demeanor. I like that. And what do you like? What's your favorite quality about me?
Everything.
Really, everything, John?
Yes, your smile. I love your smile.
Well, thank you. And that's it. I mean, you can if you want to keep going, we can.
I mean, it'll be all day.
You see what I mean? Okay, so the second one is, what made y'all decide to stop at 3 kids?
2 boys, girl, bam. There it is.
There it is. That's it. Like, actually, we were gonna just have 2 kids.
Yeah.
Was
boy
it
and
2?
a girl. Yeah, boy and a girl.
Well, of course, you don't get what you want. You get what you get, you know?
Yeah.
We ended up with 2 boys, and I'm like, let's try it one more time. If it's another boy, I thought it was gonna be a boy mom. I don't care what it is, a boy or girl. We're not having any more kids. Like, I'm not trying to populate the world over here.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to do that. But we tried one more time, and the good Lord decided to bless us with a daughter. And let's just say,
Yes.
John wanted a girl too. And she is a daddy's girl, as a matter of fact. I feel some type of way about that, but
Hey, what can I say?
she loves her daddy.
It's my baby.
You know what's crazy though? Destiny won't even let me talk like even negatively about her daddy. I could just say something like, oh, your daddy didn't do this. Well, he couldn't do it. She was like, well, he couldn't do it. He's tired. He works. She'll come to his defense quickly. The third question she has is, what's y'all's favorite place to vacation? What's yours?
Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic. Like, when we get there, it's just like, it's the vibe. As soon as you get off the plane, like, people are there with, you know, the drums, and it's just like people waiting for you, family.
We'll move over there.
We are?
Yeah.
Well, it'll have to be after the kids are out of the house and they in college and grown. I wouldn't mind at all, honestly. Or where is somewhere that y'all have not been that you want to go?
Paris.
John wants to go to Paris, which I wouldn't mind at all, but I would love to go to Italy.
I like historical sites and
I do. We love history.
you know, seeing different things.
We do. We really love history. John loves to travel, and so do
I
I.
love different foods.
We love to eat, people. We really love to eat. So
Yes.
yes, anything, anywhere that has good food. Any desires to move? In the future, we will be moving. It's just not in the cards for us right now.
Yeah, the kids are comfortable and it's all about them right now.
It's all, yeah, and right now we have no desire to move. And there's other actual questions about moving in the house, so we'll answer that later on. And she said, by the way, lovely picture of you too. Okay, so this is by Renee Henry. How did you both know that you wanted to spend your life together?
Well, let's see. We started talking and dating, and
He was the one for me.
you know, it was just, you know, I guess it was just meant to be.
This is meant to be. You just, when you know, you
can
know.
You can tell.
When you know, you know. It's just simple as that. This question is by Trish Robinson. No questions, beautiful. Oh, okay, not a question. No questions. Beautiful couple. I love the vlogs. Black family, black love. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Let me see what other questions on here. Okay, so the next question is by Wendy Davis. Can you share some pics of y'all before and after y'all had kids? Now, you know what's crazy? We hardly got pictures of us before kids. Yeah. It seemed like our life didn't exist very much before we had kids. And as a matter of fact, we didn't have kids till almost 3 years after we got married. Yeah. We definitely enjoyed ourselves before we ended up having kids. Like, we didn't rush to have kids right away. Like, we just enjoyed us first. And then the kids came along. Which one of the kids is the most like you, Yesenia, and which one is the most like John? So you want to answer that?
Well, let's see. I got to say that David is more like me than any one of them.
David is just like his dad. He exactly like his dad. Like, David is a jokester, and you know what's crazy about David John? He has the quick comebacks. Yeah. Like, he's quick with it. I'm always impressed by him. Like, dang. Sometimes his what he say kind of be like, oh, that hurt my feelings. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, dang, that was good. That was good. Yeah. Yeah, like, his stuff is quick. He's really good at it. And which one is like me? I would have to say that maybe Devin. Yeah. Devin is not a people person. He's more of a loner.
Stay to himself.
He stays to himself. He's very quiet. I don't know if you guys have noticed, Devin's very just...
They try to stay out the way of the camera.
Well, I'm on the camera now, but when I first, at first I wasn't like that. And most people that know me now, I'm like, you do YouTube? Because they know I'm not really a people person, but it's different. It's just me and the camera. Yeah. Now, if all y'all in my room, I don't know about that.
I talk to everybody.
John talks to everybody.
Bring it on.
But you see how he is in front of the camera. Most people think you're shy. Nah. And John is not shy at all. He's a talker. He's a talker. Yeah. Everywhere we go. Like, can we just cash out?
I love meeting new people, and they just talk to me, so I talk back to them.
By the time they done with talking to John, they know our whole life story. It just got dark in here. It just got cloudy. Yeah. John has a great sense of humor, they said. He does.
Well, thank you.
He does. He does have. If you guys see the lighting change, it just got super cloudy in here. I don't feel like standing up and just changing anything. All right, this is by Mantra S. What are your aspirations for the future?
Well, after the kids graduate, we plan on traveling.
We free. We free. We's free.
Yeah. After they go to college, we trying to travel a little bit. I mean, of course, the kids can come and visit where we're traveling, but you know, that's our plans. We
got plans of our own. We're gonna do our job as parents towards our children. But after that, it's us.
This is us.
Do the both of you feel in the future you might go into business with a joint venture? Not that I know. No,
I mean, if God broke, if God bring it to us and show us plans of doing it, maybe so, but don't foresee it in the future.
Right. I don't see that either. Also, just wanted to say your children are geniuses, by the way. Love them.
Thank you.
Thank you. They are pretty smart. They might be smarter than us. I ain't never going to admit that, though. Not in front of them. Like, Mom, you don't know that? Yeah. I'm like, of course I knew.
Dad, did you know this? No.
Like, when we went to the Georgia Aquarium, y'all, Devin was dropping them facts before we even read anything. Yeah. He was telling us stuff that, like, we were shocked ourselves, but that's Devin. Devin loves all living creatures.
Everything that moves.
Anything that moves, a fly, an ant. He'll love anything. And if he could bring it home into the house. Yeah. Next question by Carissa Powell. If you guys see me looking down, it's because I'm looking down on my phone. So she says, what does your husband think about your YouTube job? A few of you asked that same question.
It doesn't bother me. I mean, I support her in anything she do, so.
He does.
If she wants to do it, I'm behind her 100%.
Anything I do. Anything. He literally said, go. Sure, go for it. So I love that. If you see yourself down the line doing crafting projects, how to do type of vlogs now, I don't have the patience to do DIY type stuff on like filming it, because it takes me a long time. Let's say, for example, making a wreath. It takes me a long time as it is to make it. It takes hours upon hours. And then to film it on top of that, which will add a few more hours, and then editing the video. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not me. Ain't nobody got time for that. So no, definitely not my thing. Even though I'm very crafty, I love doing stuff. Next question is by Shanti. When are you guys coming to Cali to visit us? Girl, you know I love you.
Soon as we can.
Yes. Now, if you guys don't know, Shanti has a vlogging channel and a cleaning channel. Her vlogging channel is called Shanti Lives Vlogs, which you guys should go ahead and check it out. But she, I wouldn't even mind at all. I'll say that till she gets sick of us. This is from Dahlia Holland. I hope I said your name right. What made you both want to move to Georgia from New York? We've never moved to Georgia from New York. I'm from New York, but that's not where we moved from. We moved from Colorado. But we did move here to Georgia to have like a fresh start.
Yes, and then I had a friend from the military here too, so.
And so the transition for us to move was very smoothly, and we love it so far. It's very quiet. It's definitely different from what we're used to.
Yeah. Well, I'm a country boy anyway. So.
John is a country boy. He's from a small town in Virginia called Emporia. There's nothing there.
It's this big.
Yeah, so there's nothing there. So he's definitely he's fine with this. Okay, and her next question is, do y'all ever go on vacation without children? We've never been on a vacation without our kids, ever. Would we be willing to? Yeah, we just never had the opportunity to do that yet. Plus, I'm gonna miss my children.
Yeah, they getting a lot older now, so you might see it in the future going on vacation without the kids. But you know, I'm old school, so I don't believe in my kids staying with everybody.
Yeah, no, we don't. We ain't like, I don't do the whole baby, like, you know, sleepovers and stuff. We don't do that. We don't do that. Okay, next question is by Beverly Alexander. John is so happy and sweet all the time. Does he ever get upset while he driving?
Well, it'd just be some drivers that just, we'll leave it at that.
His blood pressure go up. But other than that, John is pretty jolly. I'm kidding. No, so he's pretty, he's just chill. This is by Nancy Ha. What does your family and friends think about being on YouTube? Not many people know that I'm on YouTube. My family knows.
Yeah.
Does your family know?
My family knows, and they check out there once in a while, but they're not like avid YouTube users and stuff like that.
Yeah, like, and I don't have that many friends anyway, but even like some people at church do know that I am on YouTube, but I don't go around announcing it. Now if they ask me what I do, then that's when I tell them. But I'm like, hey guys, I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I don't do that. But one time I went on the live and the pastor showed up on the live. I was like, what you doing here? So it was nice. He supports my channel. His wife does, and his sisters do as well. This is by Rona Quince or Quince. Girl, I'm sorry. I don't have any questions. You guys are amazing and down to earth. Keep up the good work. Thank you. This is by Tammy Fields. Beautiful picture. How did he propose? Is this your forever home? So I answered this in my last video. He was not romantic at all. He waited. It was Halloween, but he waited till midnight, so he don't propose to me on Halloween. Took me to the room, asked me will I marry him, and then that was it.
Hey, almost 16 years later.
I'm still here. But I feel some type of way about them kids. Is this your forever home? It's not. It's actually, we've been renting this house for almost 4 years. This is not our house, you guys. But right now is not the time for us to buy a house.
Nah.
Like the housing market right now, like we were, what was it? We looked at a house that was, how?
It was $218,000 3 years ago.
Which was pretty cheap.
And now the same house is like $285,000.
And it's going up. There's some that is at $300,000, which is probably very low for you guys. Depends where you live. But here in the South, the houses are cheaper.
Yeah, because they don't pay as much. So.
They don't pay. The cost of living is cheaper, but they don't pay as much down here either. Yeah. So with the way the housing market is now, everything is higher. Everything's going pretty fast, and I would not want to make a decision, and then we're not financially stable because we rushed into it. Right now, we're pretty comfortable where we are at. We have the space, so we good. So this is by Excite Your Palette. Is John supportive of your YouTube and Essie business?
Sure I am.
He is. Anything I do, like when I first started my Essie shop, like he bought all my supplies. He bought everything I needed for me to start my Etsy shop. So he was more than supportive. He gives me no trouble. Would you ever go back to a 9-to-5? I used to work at Starbucks, and then I became a stay-at-home mom. No, I just don't do well with someone being my boss. I like to work for myself, and I do pretty well with that. I would not do a 9-to-5 unless I have to. Now, if I have to, I gotta do what I gotta do. But I would not if I can. What are your favorite meals you cook for one another? Now, John is a great griller. Y'all heard the kids on the Father's Day card that they made for him. They love when he makes the hot dogs.
Yeah,
he can make more stuff.
Anything on the grill, steaks, pork chops. We probably end up doing kebabs either this weekend or next weekend.
Devin has been begging for some, so I think we should do some for the 4th of July.
Yeah. So
we should do that. But what is it a meal that you like to make?
Let's see, because there's a bunch of them. You know, me and Destiny love the spaghetti. We love the spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm so sick of spaghetti. We make at least once a week, which, by the way, she wanted me to make that yesterday, but I'm like, nah.
And I love the cut up beef.
He like stew meat, stew meat with brown gravy, that's what I made yesterday.
With a little rice or some taters.
He's so country. Yeah, he likes that. He's a meat potatoes type of man. She said she can't wait for this video. Okay, so next question is by Mariah Washington. How do you both balance church, work, family, and quality time with each other?
We just try to take it as it goes, and we try to write stuff down because, of course, over the course of doing all of that stuff and balancing,
we're busy people.
If you don't write anything down, you're gonna forget something or skip over something. So
yeah, but we do what we gotta do. We try not to
overwhelm ourselves. But we love both. John and I serve in the church. I serve in the church nursery with the babies. You drop your kids off, you ain't gotta worry about them screaming during service. And John does ushering and he does security in the church, so he's pretty involved. And then he has work. I have YouTube, and then once the kids start school, whatever activities they have, we do that as well. So we try to do the best we can. And if you guys watch our previous vlogs, we do love doing lunch dates. Yeah. We haven't been on one since the kids been out of school. Yeah, so when they go back to school, we're going on one.
That's the first thing we're gonna do. So this one is by Melanie Naylor. She's from England. Is this your forever home, which is beautiful? No, it's not. I think I answered that already. Yeah. It's not our forever home. It is beautiful. Now we're comfortable here. Now if we were like scrunched up, small space, maybe we would have moved. But we're pretty comfortable right now until it's time to move. Only God knows what He has in store for us. Yes. Let's see who's next. Okay, this is by Mimi Schaefer. Y'all are the perfect team. Keep up the good work. Lovely couple. May God continue to bless your family. Thank you. Thank you. We try to, be good teammates. This is by Blissful Butters. No question. Just wanted to say thank you for sharing your family with us. It has encouraged and helped me more than you will ever know. Erica. Thank you. I'm so glad because I hope you guys get something from this, because I feel like you get to see more. We need to see more couples on YouTube, husband and wife or whatever it is. Working together. Yeah, positivity. It's all that I want to show is positivity. We got enough negativity in the world. I just want to just share positivity. That's all I want to do. Okay, this one's by Eva. I can't pronounce the last part, so I'm not even going to try. She said, nice picture, beautiful family, amazing couple to see on YouTube together. Thank you, girl.
Thank you.
Next question is by Samantha Jean Lewis. Advice for newlyweds. Love you guys.
Newlyweds, listen to each other.
Communication is definitely key. At the beginning, when John and I first got married, we were so used to our own ways.
Yeah. We were stubborn towards each other and not communicating like you should. But communication is
number one.
Yeah.
Not to mention, do not go to sleep angry.
Do not, because it manifests.
It definitely will get worse. Yeah. Not to mention, if I see him sleeping peacefully, that bothers me. That pisses me off even more.
Yeah,
and we sleeping peacefully.
Yeah. Talk to each other.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, this is Child of Knowledge. What were your jobs before YouTube? Favorite movies? First, my husband has his own job, so YouTube is definitely not his job. Because if it were, we would be out on the street. I make less than someone that works at McDonald's, like for real.
We'd be staying in some cardboard boxes.
Yeah, we would. So YouTube is definitely not my husband's job. Thank you, Jesus. Favorite movies?
There's a lot of those.
But one that sticks out to you.
One that sticks out? What's yours?
I like science fiction type of movies. Like, I like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. I like a lot of stuff like that.
Well, I've seen
The Mummy.
They ain't my favorites, but you know, I've watched. I like action movies. I like comedy.
He likes a lot of westerns too.
I mean, I grew up watching western pictures.
Yeah, pictures.
Black and white.
So he likes those type of movies. This is by Shantae Williams. Lovely picture. Thank you for sharing your beautiful family with us. Thank you, girl. This is by Tiffany Elliott. Yesenia, y'all are a beautiful couple. I love all of y'all's videos. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I'm so glad y'all enjoy it. This is by Chantel Smith. What made you leave New York and move to Georgia? I didn't leave New York to move to Georgia. We actually lived in Colorado. That's where my husband was stationed at. And then we just moved to Georgia pretty much for a fresh start. Not to mention, Colorado is way too cold. And it's
we got tired of the cold. I was going to work and some days it was -15, and at that time I was contracting for the Army. So I'd be outside 15 to 18 hours a day.
Yeah. So if you guys didn't know, John used to be in the military, and then he became a contractor for the Army. So pretty much most of his jobs has been military wise. Next question is by Gisela LaFleur. I keep messing it up, and she like sent me a message telling me how it's supposed to be pronounced, but I can't remember, girl. Yeah. Who pursued who and how did it happen? I think we pursued each other. Yeah. There was not like one person and then he caught me.
We met through mutual friends.
We did, and then we've been together ever since. Yeah. Okay, this is by Montrese Matlock. Why you all did not try for another girl?
No, we good.
We're good. We're good. Let me tell you something. Destiny is enough for 5 girls.
It sure is.
She is enough. I think, you see all this gray hair? She did that. This came from him, from her. I think we good. I love my child. Lord knows I do. But the girl got some sass. And then imagine a bunch of other girls.
She get some dog babies. We good.
We good. We give her some dog babies and I'll play with her here and there. Are you all in your forever home? No, we're not. Next question, Donica Small. How did you two meet? Which we already answered that, and I answered that in my last video, which is we met through mutual friends. Another person said, Ruthie Foxworth. How old are you and your husband? I am 33, about to be 34 in January.
And I'm 41, about to be 42 next month.
Yes. So John's birthday is actually July 11th. I remember that.
And yours January 7th.
January 7th. So let me see. Make sure I didn't miss any questions, you guys. Pretty much the last question is by Laquilla McClary. I hope I said your name right. Oh, what are your ages? Which is you already know I'm 33. He's about to be
42.
Yeah. I almost forgot for me.
That's okay. I know I look 25.
So I hope you all enjoy these questions. If we didn't answer one of your questions, then that means we already filmed the video and it's already up, so it was too late. So if you have any more questions, make sure to just leave it to me down in my description box. Hopefully we could do this kind of video soon, I guess.
Yeah.
Another, I would like fun questions for the next video. Like,
Yes. Take a kiss.
so I would love some fun to do, like fun questions next time.
Yeah.
And I would love to know your answers.
Yeah.
Let me know that in the comments if you guys will like to see that video, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and keep a lookout for my next videos, you guys. Bye.
Have a blessed day.